Hello, this is Miguel del Mas Costa from A Coruña in Spain. My edX username is Miguel Low-4083. My GitHub username is Miguel DC74. Today, the day I'm recording this is March the 7th, 2024. And well, I want to talk about securing accounts. Why securing accounts? Well, along the course, we've been discussing about many threats that could affect us as users regarding servers or uh, infrastructure such as software or hardware, etc. I want to discuss about securing accounts because I work in a financial institution at a bank in Spain, and for my bank, keeping the accounts safe, both of the clients and obviously as the employees is of great importance for the business because security is the basis of our business to keep secure the accounts of mainly our clients. So regarding all these types of attacks, there are lots of them. We've seen it along the course, and I want to talk about social engineering. Well, social engineering is an attack that involves the use of social pressure and trust to compromise the credentials of possible victims. In this case, it's important that no technology is involved. I mean, social engineering, regards with social pressure to try to compromise credentials from the attacks of third parties. In this case, for example, a person may pose as a trusted party to get your credentials or details about your life. So, using these social techniques or social engineering, they might get to find or for you to disclose your username, your account number, your passwords, etc. Furthermore, I want to talk about a real case of social engineering in how it works. In this case, the example will be the one of a CEO fraud. And in this case, I want to discuss a real example that happened to me. Spoiler alert, it ended well, nothing happened. But I'm going to explain how it worked. To begin with, the criminals need a target. In this case, the target was the World Compliance Association. The World Compliance Association is a non-profit organization who deals with compliance issues along the world, promoting and trying to make people aware of the compliance business. In this case, I work or collaborate with them as the treasurer. So, what did they do in this case? Well, somebody searched for the World Compliance Association, in this case probably in their website. They discovered that there was a new board of members, in this case new president, a new treasurer, and another member boards were new. So, it was easy for them to get to know that I was a new guy in town. Well, what was probably the second thing they did? Well, they searched in social media, LinkedIn probably in this case. Why? Because in LinkedIn they could get to know my email address. So they know that I'm related to World Compliance Association. They know that I am a new, treasurer of the company. So in this case, what did they try to do? Well, let's see the example. They sent me an email, but not they directly. Obviously, what did they do? Well, this was the real email they sent to me. The body looks quite good. With the logo, the name of the president, the new president, and they talked directly to me. With my real name. Magic of the translation. Let's see what tried to happen. Well, hello Miguel, are you available? I need to make a payment to a supplier on behalf of World Compliance Association. Write to me if possible so I can send to you the details. Best regards, Alba Lema, Chairman, Work Compliance Association. Well, what were they trying to get? Well, obviously, probably a response from me to see if I said, well, okay, hello Alba, nice to talk to you. Yes, please give me the details and I will try to make that payment that you are asking me for. Obviously, the moment I contact them, what would have happened very possibly or very likely? Well, they would give me an account number, the name of a supposed supplier of the company, and an amount of money. So I would connect to the electronic bank of the bank who works of that association works with, and I would just send the money away, and for sure, ciao money, never see you again. So what made me suspicious about this thing that Alba was trying to reach me out? Well, let's see. Or as conclusion for us, what are the recommendations if anybody is part of this CEO fraud in the future? First of all, always double check the email or the website of the company or the email that you have received. Check this out. In this case, the email was sent from this email direction, Presidenta Asociación 1 at yandex.com. Obviously, this is not the proper email of our company. It's not the email that Alba has as president of the company. Obviously, the domain of the Work Compliance Association is not yandex.com. So in this case, this kind of email is very, very suspicious for us to think that maybe this is a fraud. Or, for example, if I receive this from a website, or I enter a website with an inconvenience name in the site, well, obviously, probably that would be a fraud. Second recommendation, well, do not rush always. Well, in this case, this email was not very good. They didn't say, well, come on, this is secret, for your eyes only, do not talk to anybody about this, contact me directly only via this email, etc. I mean, it was just a very simple one, but always be aware of those emails that try to put pressure on you. So do not rush when you receive something that you are not very secure that maybe this could be right. So this is social engineering. This is not an attack to an infrastructure. So what happened here in this case is, why is social engineering so important? What's the conclusion of this? Well, we said it before, humans are the weakest link in the chain. Only with training, awareness, consciousness, I mean, the companies should invest money, time in trying to keep their employees, for example, or even clients aware of this kind of problems. Think twice always when you are if you maybe have the possibility to compromise credentials, either emails, either passwords. I mean, be aware of what you are doing. Who are you talking to? Do not trust anybody just per se. So think twice always about this kind of situations. And that will be all for this. Thank you and see you soon.